Yo, what's up, Virgo? Welcome to your monthly forecast for the month of August 2016. Virgo, the areas of your life that are hidden in secret are going to be very much under focus this month. And the reason for that is because the sun is going to be transiting the sign of Leo, and Leo is your 12th house. That's the sign that precedes yours. And the 12th house has to do with, once again, like I just said, it has to do with things that are hidden and private and secret in your life. This area also has to do with things coming to a completion, things coming to a finalization. This area has to do with letting go. This area has to do with getting closure. So up until the sun is going to be in this area for you up until August 22nd. So during this time, Virgo, if there's anything that you need to let go of, start doing it now, because on August 22nd, the sun is going to shift into your sign. It's going to shift into the first house. For you as a Virgo, the first house is Virgo. That's the first house of self. So after August 22nd, that's going to be the time where, it's going to be the official starting point of new beginnings for you, Virgo. So those are the main themes for the month of August 2016 for you, Virgo. Now I'm going to talk about some more specific major astrological influences that are set to occur this month and what they mean for you. Right off the bat, on August 1st, Venus, the planet of love, in Leo, your 12th house of things that are hidden, private, and secret, is making a positive angle to Uranus, the planet of the unexpected, and Uranus is in your 8th house. Uranus is in Aries, and Aries is your 8th house. And the 8th house has to do with shared resources, it has to do with shared finances, it has to do with your sex life, it has to do with business negotiations and contracts. So on August 1st, or right around this date, there may be some sort of backroom or hidden conversation regarding your shared resources, or maybe it's about a business partnership. It could potentially be about sex. Or if that's not the case, then Venus, the planet of love, is in Leo, this 12th house area, on August 1st. And like I said, this area also has to do with things coming to a completion, or getting closure, or letting go. So Uranus is the planet of the unexpected. It's in that area that has to do with sex and shared resources. So if you're a single Virgo, maybe this is an indication that you're finally getting, this is a positive influence. So this means that you're finally getting the closure you need, or you're able to let go of someone who you used to share your resources with, who you used to have your sex life with, who you used to share your finances with. This is going to resonate in different ways for different Virgos. So depending on what your unique situation is, Virgo, on August 2nd, there's a new moon in Leo. And once again, Leo, this 12th house area for you, Virgo, the 12th house of things that are hidden, private, and secret. It also has to do with getting closure and letting go. So this means this is a new moon in these areas of your life, and it starts on August 2nd, and it's for the 6 months that follow August 2nd. There's going to be new events coming up that are hidden and private and secret. So there could be things developing in your life following August 2nd that only you and a select few know about. Also, like I said, it has to do with, closure and letting go and things coming to a completion. So follow the 6 months that follow August 2nd, there's going to be new events developing that are going to allow you to bring things to completion. Maybe there's certain things in your life that have been open and that you've been working on for a while, and now finally whatever needs to come to a completion is going to come to a completion. Also, it's about getting closure and letting go. If there's anything that you need to get closure with, or anything in your life that you need to let go of, there's going to be events developing in the 6 months that follow August 2nd that are going to allow you to get the closure that you need, that are going to allow you to let go the way that you need to. On August 6th, Mercury, the planet of communication, is in your sign. So it's in Virgo, the first house of self for you, Virgo. And it's making a challenging aspect to Saturn, the planet of restriction. And Saturn is in Sagittarius, and that's your 4th house. And the 4th house has to do with your home and your family situation. So it sounds like on August 6th, or right around that time, there's going to be some sort of challenging conversation between you, and it could be with one of your family members. If it's not with somebody who's in your family, then it might be with somebody who you live with. So if you're a Virgo that potentially lives with a love interest or a significant other, this could potentially be a challenging conversation for that person, with that person. So look out for that one on August 6th. It's going to be a challenging conversation with either somebody you live with or somebody in your family. On August 13th, Saturn, the planet of restriction, finally comes out of its retrograde cycle. Once again, retrograde is when the planet looks like it's moving backwards. It's not really moving backwards, but it looks like it is. What does it mean astrologically? Well, it's been retrograding since March 25th, and the retrograde finally ends on August 13th. But between March 25th and August 13th, the challenges that you've been having, Virgo, in your household or regarding some kind of situation with your family, they may have seemed a lot more severe or difficult to deal with during this time, because I mean, Saturn is already a challenging planet. Wherever it goes, it brings challenges big time. So when it's going retrograde, it makes it even more difficult. It brings delays and complications and all sorts of stuff. So this is Saturn's going to finally start to move forward again on August 13th. So after August 13th, you should feel somewhat, more relieved about what's happening with your home life and your family situation after August 13th. And Saturn's going to be in this area for a while, this area of your home and family. It's going to be there until December 2017. So you're still going to be dealing with some challenges that are going to be popping up regarding where you live and regarding, who's in your family. And you could have some challenges with your family members all the way up until December 2017. But ultimately, this isn't just happening for no reason. Saturn is there because it's fundamentally restructuring the way you operate within your family. Actually, to be honest with you, it has to do with your home life too. So wherever you live now you may live somewhere completely different by the time Saturn finishes its transit in December 2017. So remember that. On August 16th, the Sun in Leo, that 12th house area for you, the 12th house of things that are hidden, private, and secret, the area of things coming to a completion, conclusion, and finalization, is making a positive angle to Uranus in Aries. So now the Sun is making a positive angle to Uranus in Aries. And once again, Aries is your 8th house of shared resources, shared finances. It has to do with your sex life. Once again, this could be some kind of secret or hidden situation that's happening, and it's a very positive situation, and it's unexpected, and it could have to do with shared resources. It could have to do with your shared finances. It could have to do with some sort of business partnership that only you and a select few know about. Right now you're keeping it low key for some reason. Or it has to do with you getting closure. Maybe it has to do with you getting closure with someone who you were previously involved with, in your sex life. Maybe somebody who you previously shared your resources. Once again, depending on what your situation is in your life, Virgo, will determine how this aspect will resonate. If you're a Virgo that's happy in your romantic situation or in your relationship, then this could be that you're having some sort of secret or private and hidden interaction with your significant other on August 16th. So remember that. On August 18th, there's a full moon in Aquarius, and Aquarius is your 6th house. That has to do with your work, your daily life, and your health. And full moons bring things to fruition, and full moons bring changes. So after August 18th, Virgo, expect some changes in these areas of your life. So this has to do with your work. All of a sudden, after August 18th, the full moon in your area of work, are you going to be getting a new job? Are you going to be doing something different in your existing role? This has to do with your daily life. Virgo, you're very, the way you operate is very, you have a process to the way you'd like to do things, Virgo, that you like to stick to. This may change, whatever think about what you do in your daily life, Virgo. You get up, you go to work, you do this, you come home, you go to the gym or make dinner or whatever you do. That process may change following the full moon on August 18th. This also has to do with your health. So on August 8th, the full moon on August 18th, following that, you may all of a sudden, if you're having a health issue, this health issue may really come up and be like, wow, I really got to address this health issue, like whatever it is, Virgo. Or this could see you, maybe if you're a Virgo that's never really been into physical fitness that much, maybe all of a sudden this could see you working out more, but it'll resonate differently because not every Virgo is the same as the next. So, depending on what your situation is, Virgo, once again, this will resonate differently for different Virgos. On August 24th, Mars is in Sagittarius, that area of home and family. It's making conjunction with Saturn, so they're sitting right on top of each other in your home and family. And Saturn doesn't like Mars so close to Saturn. So what does this suggest? It's going to be challenges with, push and pull energy happening regarding your home and family situation on March 24th. So remember that. On August 29th, Venus, the planet of love, enters Libra, and Libra is your second house of your money situation. It's going to be there until September 23rd. During this time, you're going to be very bottom line oriented, Virgo. You're going to be thinking about, you like to participate in activities that are going to produce some sort of tangible result. Basically, if you're going to be doing something between August 29th and September 23rd, your mind is going to be very much about, I want this to beneficially affect my bottom line. I want to see a tangible result out of it. So remember that between August 29th and September 23rd, while Venus is transiting that second house of money for you. On August 30th, Mercury, the planet of communication, goes retrograde in your sign, Virgo. So this is it's retrogrades from August 30th until September 22nd. This is going to make it hard for you to talk about yourself and communicate it, because it's in the first house of self, Virgo. And Mercury's retrograde when it looks like it's going backwards, but it's not. But what is it? It looks like it is. What does it mean astrologically? This is going to make it hard for you to communicate about yourself. So if you have an interview or something important where you need to communicate about yourself, wait until the retrograde is over after September 22nd. During this time, it might also be a good way to revert to an old way of communication. So between August 30th and September 22nd, while Mercury is retrograding, you may want to revert to some sort of way that you used to communicate. That would be effective during this time. But I think that's all I have for you this month, Virgo. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, share, and like. I'm also on Instagram as Gregory Furlan Official, so make sure to follow me there. I'm on Facebook as Gregory Furlan, so make sure to give me a like there. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a great month. Take care.